Here is a test problem for you from MHF4U Advanced Functions Unit 7. I am Anil Kumar and I have selected some of the test papers and few questions which will help you understand the concept. We have links to related questions which you can always go to and understand in details about those kinds of problems. Now we'll discuss part A, question number 3A. The question here is, determine all solutions between 0 to 2 pi for 2 sin 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Now this is a very basic question which will help you to solve most of the trigonometric equations involving compound angles, right? This is a double angle one. So let's try to solve it. Really the question is 2 sin 2x plus 1 equals to 0, and we are given domain for x which is greater than equal to 0 and less than equals to 2 pi. So we can rearrange and write 2 sin 2x equals to minus 1 or sin 2x equals to minus 1 over 2. So we need to find the angle which will give us minus half as the value. Treat this angle as, for example, theta, right? Now, there are a couple of things which I want to make you understand. First and foremost is the domain itself. The angle is 2x, right? We are given domain for x, which is 0 to 2 pi. Change the domain, that's the first part. So now 2 times x multiply each by 2 will give you 2x should be between 0 and 4 pi, correct? That is the one thing which you understand. So think like this, that 2x is kind of theta for you, right? So we have this equation as sine theta equals to minus half, where theta is between 0 and 4 pi. Think like this. That is going to help you to solve these kinds of questions, right? And that is the strategy, okay? Now let's look into the coordinate plane and see when is sine negative. So as we know, sine is negative. We have all positive here, sine, tan and cos. Sine is negative in quadrant 3 and 4, right? So these are the two quadrants where sine is negative. So what we will do is find the related acute angle theta in quadrant 1, right? And then we'll find our answers for principal angles in these two quadrants, correct? In the interval 0 to 2 pi. You can always use your calculator, but this one you could also do with special triangles, right? So let me use special triangles. As we just remember it, it is 2, 1 square root 3, and the angles are pi by 3, pi by 6 and 90, right? Pi by 2. So sine is half, that is opposite over hypotenuse for pi by 6. So this angle for us is pi by 6. And therefore, we know that the two possible solutions within 2 pi will be here pi by 6 plus pi, correct? Pi by 6 plus pi, which is 7 pi by 6, or 2 pi minus pi by 6, correct? So in all there are 12 pi by 6, so this one will be 11 pi by 6. So these are two possible solutions for theta, but these two are within the interval of 0 to 2 pi. So you have to write all other solutions also, right? So now let me write down. I've told you the concept. So the solutions for us are 2x is equal to, so the related acute angle is pi by 6. So it is 7 pi by 6, or it is 11 pi by 6, or it is, we have to go add 2 pi to these, correct? So when you add 2 pi to these, then what happens? Basically, we have to go from here one full circle and then come back, correct? So when you add 2 pi, then it is 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19, right? So we get 19 pi by 6. And when you add 2 pi to this, 2 pi means 12 plus 11, right? So 12 plus 11 will be 23 pi by 6. So these are all the values for x, rather 2x. So x is going to be half of these values. So that is going to be 7 pi by 12, 11 pi by 12, 19 pi by 12, or 23 pi by 12. As you can see, if you divide 23 by 12, it is less than 2 pi, right? 2 pi will be 24. So x is still between 0 to 2 pi. I hope you understand and appreciate this concept. And that is the reason why I have taken this question. Now this question is also relevant for Unit 6. So it should help for students who are having a combined test of Unit 6 and 7. And I hope that helps. You can look into similar questions with the link given in this video itself. Thank you and all the best.